What is going on today, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fix It Garage. We're not actually in the garage right now. We are in the Fix It office, we'll call it. And I'm editing the video that you're watching right now on these monitors behind me. We're in here today because right now my shop is sitting at 120 degrees. That's right, it is just baking. Outside, it is really, really hot. So I figured we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start today's video right here in the office where I make Fix It Garage videos. Since there is this crazy heat wave going on, I figure it's a good time to stay indoors and not kill myself in the shop. If I did this in the shop, I'd probably already be sweating like crazy just trying to get this intro done. Anyways, with that being said, today's video, guys, we are back out at the great city of Packwood, Washington for rounds 9 and 10 of the Oregon SCCA Autocross Championship. This is gonna be both days in one video. We ran into a lot of camera problems over the weekend due to the really high heat. So most of the footage is from round 9 and a couple clips from round 10. Sorry to everyone who was hoping to see their cars on the second day. We had a lot of issues with cameras overheating. When it starts getting that hot, cameras and batteries like to get a little warm. So we have to work on protecting those in the future. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna jump right into the action of today's video. All right, guys, so here we go with run number 1. Enjoy. Here we go. Tires are cold. But it's okay, because it's actually working for me. help out these course workers who are working very, very hard out there, picking up cones and calling out penalties and just being out in the hot sun on a 150-degree surface. Yes, that's right, 150 degrees. They came up with the idea to go out there halfway through each run group with a sprayer and ice cold water. Ice cold water to help keep them cool, to give them something to hydrate, and the sprayer to help cool them down. So this is a clip of us going out there with them to spray down the course workers and give them some ice cold water. It was a very smart idea to keep these people safe while they were working very hard out there. So here goes run number 2. It was a little bit faster than run number 1. I found a little bit of time. I could not tell you where. I haven't been doing it long enough to where I can actually identify where I am and am not gaining my speed. Right now I'm just trying to improve on my driver skill, looking up, looking ahead, trying to figure out control of the vehicle. So I'm not the person to know where I'm picking up time. I did pick up some time, and this is a very fast course. I actually almost top out second gear twice. I top out at the very end, which you're going to hear in a second, and I almost top out right here. This is a fast little section, and I was kind of letting off when I shouldn't have. I should have probably stayed in it, but I'm learning, still new. But yeah, this was a really fun course, so I'll let you guys just finish out run 2, and then we'll keep going with this video. Alright guys, so here goes run 3. I forgot to turn on the interior cam. This was the last run. I broke 60 on this, which for me was a huge accomplishment. Extremely excited. So I'm going to let this run play out, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching my 3 score runs. So that was the event. You may have noticed I only had 3 clips in there, and there's some clips of the cars going the opposite direction. So on the second day, they went the opposite direction from the first day, and they made a few changes to the course, but it was mainly just in reverse. I did not compete on the second day. So I was seeing coolant temperatures higher than what this car has seen since I built the motor, which would be expected from the really high temps outside. So I played it safe and took the day off. And trust me, I hated it. Out there driving, and I should have gone out there and drove, but I wanted to be safe. I'm in the process, well, not right now, once it cools down, I will be looking the car over, checking over a few things, and then if everything checks out, for the rest of the season, I'm going full send with this car, because that means it survived one of the bigger stress tests that I needed to put on it. I'm hoping we don't see temps above 110 again during a race day, but if we do, I'll know that the car can handle it. And I've got a system in place to help keep it cool. I was spraying down the radiator, the intercooler, and the intake. Basically, wherever I could put water, I was putting it on the engine after each run. I really should have also been spraying water on the tires, but I would forget to. So by the 4th run, which I didn't record, the tires were so greasy that I was all over the road. That probably wouldn't have been a good one to record as far as being out of control, but I completely forgot to record that run. It happens, guys. I wanted to also have some fun and not worry about the cameras, you know. Have just a little bit of fun for me and not worry about videoing everything. So that was what happened on the 4th run. The tires got too greasy. They got way too hot. I think they were like 100, almost 160 when I came in from my last run. So there was just no grip left in the tires. They were overheated. They needed to be cooled down, and I didn't do it. So lesson learned. In the future, I will be cooling the tires down, especially when it's really, really hot. So I will be looking the car over off camera, making sure that everything's good, and I will report back to you guys once I figure it out. I'm gonna guess that everything's fine. The engine's running perfectly fine after the event. So I'm gonna guess there's absolutely nothing wrong, but this is me being careful because this is the first time it's experienced this heat since I've built that motor. So it is what it is. I had a ton of fun. Any of the autocrossers that are watching this, thank you for watching my video. As always, I'm open to pointers both on here and at the track, or you guys can just get a hold of me any way that you want. Just kind of let me know what you're seeing. I've been riding along with some people and trying to learn from them. Soon I'll have people riding with me, kind of showing me where my weak points are so I can start working on improving as a driver, which is something I'd really like to do. So that's all going to be happening in the future, but that is going to do it for today, guys. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you like what you saw, as always, don't forget to smash that like button. Leave comments down below on what you guys thought, and please don't forget to subscribe. We've actually been growing quite a bit lately, and we're getting closer and closer to where I want to be. So please don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any future of these videos or anything else going on. With the really hot weather, I'm not going to be working on the Volkswagen right now. It needs to cool down before I start using these cutoff tools and being inside confined spaces. So it'll probably be next week when there's another video of working on the Volkswagen. I'm sorry, it's way too hot out there. So once it cools back down, we will get back into the shop and working on that and working on the Subaru again. But thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.